Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Vertina Long and welcome to our channel, The Longs, Life After Kids. I am one half of The Longs. Before I get started, if you haven't already liked, subscribed, or hit that notification bell, go ahead and do so you'll know the next time we're on. So as you can see, I'm in my bathroom getting ready for work this morning. I have a busy day today. It is actually National Employee Appreciation Day. And so if you guys have been rocking with me, you already know that, hey, I love the national days, awareness days. And if I decide that I would like to celebrate that particular day, then that's what I do. So the company that I work for, Deep Thoughts and Wellness, they have a counseling agency and they have a child development center. And then they also have a nonprofit organization, Life Changes in Wellness. I am their HR specialist and I am responsible for making sure that the appreciation is taken care of. So that's what I'll be doing today. The owner decided, Mr. and Mrs. Sims decided that they wanted to take their employees and also their volunteers out to dinner. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. They also gave, their employees bonuses. That's always nice. And then also I was responsible for going out to get the gift bag. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I still have some more items to get today. So I'm going to be busy doing that, making sure that I have all of those done before we actually go to dinner tonight because I have to get there early, so I can make sure I secure our place on the waiting list. So excited about that because, your girl loves creativity. She loves celebrating people and just letting know that people know that, hey, I know you're getting paid. We pay you, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you for going the extra mile. I appreciate you coming in on days that you really don't feel like coming in. I appreciate you. So that's what I'm responsible for doing today. However, that's not what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about still wives and what we are doing in our marriages. And so today I want to talk about, are you keeping yourself up? Are you making a conscious effort to make sure that you are representing your king in a positive light? What I mean by that is whenever I step out that door, I know that not only am I representing Vertina, Vertina gonna always represent Vertina. I'm gonna do that. However, I am also representing my husband, who I refer to as my king. I'm representing him. I'm representing my children when I step out that door. My grandchildren, I am representing. I never want to go out looking like, as seasoned saints would say, throw it away. I don't want to do that. I don't want to embarrass my family like that. Now, do I always leave out with makeup on? No, I don't. However, I always try to look decent. Now, when I was raising my children, I didn't always have the money to get my hair done. At one point I was getting, going regularly to get my hair done, to get my nails done. However, we had so many. Had 7 in the home, 2 outside the home, that Mr. Long was paying child support for. So we didn't have a lot of money because, having to take care, pay bills, make sure food is on the table. And they were in sports. They were in, sport basketball, band, color guard. They, when they were younger, they were in the choir, so it was always something that, they needed. And so we didn't always have the money for me to go out to get my nails done, to get my hair done. So, of course, when I was in high school for a little bit, I took up cosmetology. So I knew how to do hair. I know how to do hair, but who don't want to be pampered? If I can get my hair done by somebody else, hey, have at it. Have at it. I'll let you do your thing. I'll pick my colors, and the hair slayer will tell you. I'll allow her to do her thing. However, at that time, I had to do my own hair. So, and nowadays, it's just no excuse. If you're watching this, that means you have access to social media. And on YouTube, a lot of the videos I found on how to do certain styles on my head, I found on YouTube. So, what are we doing? Is your husband having to come home every day? I know we're raising children. You're raising a family. I know you're tired. Even when I was a housewife, I didn't always wear the makeup like this because, life had, my mom, when we were younger, she worked for Fashion Fair, and makeup began to become a part of who we were. But then life shifted, and then we really couldn't wear a whole lot of makeup. So we wear foundation, but a whole lot of makeup was off limits. So when I got married, I still wore foundation. However, I didn't wear makeup to the extent that I'm wearing it now. However, I still tried to make sure that I look decent. I was tired all the time because, as a housewife, and I'm just speaking on this because at one point I was a housewife. I was tired because you don't get a break. I tell people all the time, being a housewife, that was the hardest job. I had a housewife and a mother. It was the hardest job because you are 24/7. You don't get a break unless you plan for one. You have to plan for one in order to get a break. So what I'm saying is, I say that to say I even understand that. However, we have to keep ourselves up. The same way that you got them is the same way you have to keep them. Okay, I understand that, when you got them, you probably didn't have 6 kids, 7 kids. However, you have to make an effort, a conscious effort. Because like I said, now, some men, that's just what they're going to do. They're going to cheat. Some women are okay with that. Hey, long as he come home, pay them bills at the end, that's all that matters to me. However, but for some, like a woman like me, nope, I'm not okay with that. So I need to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that Mr. Long has eyes only for Vertina Long. Now, I'm not saying he can't look at other women, because that's crazy. There are beautiful women out there. There are handsome men out there. He is not expecting me. I got eyes. He's not expecting that. I'm not expecting that. However, I am expecting him not to cross the line. However, I need to put forth an effort to make sure that I am on my P's and Q's. So he'll know, hey, I'm not going to risk what I got at home. What he got at home is a smart, confident, beautiful wife. That's on the inside and outside. Whether or not anybody else think it, long as Mr. Long and I think it. First of all, long as I know it. That's first off. Long as I know it. And then if you are confident with yourself on the inside and confident in yourself on what you look like on the outside, that is people are going to see that. They're going to recognize that. Now, if you are not comfortable in the skin that you're in, figure it out. Find out why. Everybody is not going to be the same size. you know, and we don't have to be. But just because I'm a different size than another woman who may be smaller than me or who may be larger than me, that doesn't make me less than. And I have to know that. So the first person that I'm representing is Vertina. And Vertina is going to always represent Vertina. Okay? Secondly, I want to make sure that when someone sees me out in public, I'll be out in public. And because I have so many children, they were well known in school, the Bells. I don't have an identity. Aren't you the Bells' mom? Or, aren't you Destiny's mom? Yes, I am. I'm recognized. So I don't ever want to be out and somebody say, ooh, I saw the Bells' mom today. Ooh, wee. They ought to be ashamed. Got their mama out looking like that. Or I'll be out. I was out. And one of Demetrius's co-workers saw me. I didn't see him, but he saw me. And he went back and said, hey, man, I saw your wife at 7-Eleven. She sure do be dressing. You know, so I am representing not only Vertina, but I'm representing Demetrius Long and I'm representing my children. So that is what I wanted to talk to you ladies about. Fix yourself up. There's no excuse. If you don't know how to do hair, get on YouTube. I'm telling you, it's a young lady on there right now, and I don't know her name, does all types of styles. With simple styles, but they are the bomb. And if I find her name, I'm going to try to find her and I'll get her name for you. However, if you can't do that, learn how to wrap your hair. I didn't always have the money to do my hair, but I bet you I'd have a wrap on there and it'll be just as cute. So that's what I'm saying. No excuses. Get in there. Get yourself together. When your husband come home, surprise him. You know, surprise him. I'm not saying you got to have your makeup all done, but don't let it be the norm. Mr. Long never know what to expect with Vertina. He never. Just went up on his job. He wasn't expecting that. And when I went up there, I was looking flawless. Because, of course, I knew I was going in front of him and his co-workers. So get yourself together, figure it out. Hey, if you need help, reach out to me. I can do what I can. And I'm gonna tell you, I didn't always have money to buy clothing like I do. I went to the thrift stores. The thrift stores, I'm telling you, my daughter Danielle has a vintage resale shop online, arCKive. arCKive vintageresale.com. I'm telling you, nice finds. You can, you know, it does not have to be off the rack. It doesn't have to be Neiman Marcus. Are they still in business? I don't even know. It doesn't. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of my outfits, people be like, where you get your clothes from? A lot of my outfits come from arCKive Vintage Resale, or someone has given them to me, or they come from Walmart. I'm gonna say that again. They come from Walmart, and 9 times out of 10, it probably was clearance. You know, I have stores that I like Versana. You know, love that store. Love that store. But the first place I go when I go in there is to the clearance. Because I haven't gotten out of the mode of, I don't want to spend a lot of money on this when I know I can probably find something just as nice. Yeah. A lot of my stuff comes from Walmart. But it's the way I put it together. So, if you need help, reach out to your girl. Or you can reach out to Danielle. with arCKive Vintage Resale. That's what she does. She shows you how to take whatever you have in your closet and make it work and revamp it, revive it. That's what she does. So if you need help, hey, reach out. I'm willing to help. Get on YouTube. Look at other channels. See what they're doing. Look in your closet, see what you already have, and see how you can flip it around. So it doesn't always take a lot of money, is what I'm trying to say. But I didn't ramble on enough. As you can see, I have my outfit of the day. That's actually navy blue. That's a navy blue jumpsuit with the, I call chocolate necklaces. I have two that I'm going to choose from. Haven't decided yet, but that's my outfit of the day. All right. And remember, as usual, if you haven't liked, subscribed, or hit that notification bell, go ahead and do so you'll know the next time that we're on. Bye.